After a long, moonless night, our first night at sea, as we continue towards Newcastle, the new day begins. Josh and I each took turns sailing through the darkness, with the only other boats here being trawlers and cargo ships. The dark sea felt very cold and isolating. But as we both watched the sun rise, coffee in hand, those feelings melt away. Today we expect to reach Coffs Harbour, which is our halfway mark between Coomera and Newcastle. And it's there we have plans to take a short pit stop before continuing the rest of the way. There's a distant storm racing north to meet us, but for now, we have beautiful warm sun with sailing winds allowing us to reach 10 knots with ease. With such blue, open water, I look forward to the day we get to see dolphins and whales for the first time. And I'm glad that Josh and I could enjoy this first big sail together, just the two of us. We're only a few hours away from our first destination, and considering how new to this we are, I'd say we're doing pretty well. There are so many who would call this living the dream, and while it's not my dream, I can definitely see the appeal. I'm not hating it, and it's pretty clear that Josh is having the time of his life. And I'm just glad that Josh was able to achieve this goal and that I can join in. As we get closer to Coffs Harbour, we are now travelling closer to the mainland and the many little islands along the coastline. Even though we won't have time to stop and check them out right now, we are likely to make the time when we sail back up. When the storm season ends, we'll travel back up to the Whitsundays. And after that, I guess, we'll have to wait and see. It will depend on a couple of different things. I know it looks like a sudden change with little to no planning involved, but getting here has been a multi-year process. And now that we are here, on the boat I mean, there really isn't a need to rush anything. All anyone ever seems to do these days is rush around or panic about the things they haven't done, yet they don't take any action towards the things they want, leading to even more stress about the things they've missed out on. But life is too short for that. There's always a risk that you might miss out on something. And really, that's kind of what life is. You can't be everywhere at once. You can't do everything at once. But letting it consume you will only make things worse. We've now been on board and sailing for 30 consecutive hours. And even though we took turns throughout the night, we're both definitely starting to feel tired. More than just the staying awake at the helm, there is much more of a physical toll that I, as the one with zero experience, didn't expect. Watching others, including Josh, I knew there was a lot to do and a lot to learn, but I'm using muscles that I'm not used to using, and my stamina is definitely being tested. Well, it's been a long couple of days, but we're finally here at Coffs Harbour. While we're here sitting out the storm, it's a good time to check out some of the extra stuff on board. But first, it's time for a rest and some dinner together. If you're enjoying our vibe, subscribe.